My name is Nadia Bah, and I'm a member of this community, and I'm a member of the research community.
Okay, so can you talk to us a little bit? Just tell us your story. What parts you're comfortable with. Tell us your story. And Nadia has the good fortune of being my little cousin. So I want you to just share what you feel comfortable sharing, because I know being a part of this community and joining the community has been really important for you, and it ties into your story.
So my mom, I lost my mom at 52, and I was 32. And her journey started when I was a senior in high school, actually. She had breast cancer, and then she had a double mastectomy. And after that, she was in remission for a while, about 10 years. And then after 10 years, cancer found its way back. In this form, it was lymphatic cancer. And then at that time, she was treated for that and was in remission for that for about 2 years. And then from there, it went away. Cancer came back as bone cancer. And so it was almost as if it was a cycle. It started out as breast cancer, then lymphatic cancer, then we went to bone cancer, then we went to ovarian cancer. And it was a really big cycle for us. And I love my mom a lot. And in that time, she always wanted me to just live for her, live for myself, but live for her. And I was blessed enough for her to see my daughter be born, and not so blessed enough when she didn't get to see her grow. And so that's important for me to share that, so that me and my family can learn how to heal and learn about ourselves, so that we can just be here for each other.
Great. Well, we made it. Let's just stop now, because then I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
On my face? No.
I know, me either.
Well, I think that you join it. There's a generational piece here, because you were talking about living for your mom, because you also have a daughter, and you have a sister, and you have tons of cousins, of which I'm one.
Right.
And so just thinking about the family connection and understanding your DNA, understanding who you are on a molecular level,
Right.
and sharing that with your healthcare provider. How does it add kind of dimension when you think about your mom, but then you also think about your child and your sister and your family?
Absolutely. So the dynamic in my health, I feel like, is so big and broad. Yes, my mom had cancer, but my grandmother suffers from high blood pressure. My aunt had kidney failure. And so I just feel like almost there's a trifecta like working against me, as that's just my genetic makeup. And learning more about my health and learning more about my genes and how I can better live a healthier life, a longer life, is important for me, because there's not only just one concern as in regards to cancer, but like I said, high blood pressure and kidney failure, and just being healthy to be around for my daughter. And how I learned how to take care of myself is how I can teach her to take care of herself, and so on and so forth for her children and our family. And it's a really beautiful thing.
Great. Well, thank you so much for making the time to talk to us.
You're welcome.
And for coming out and becoming a member. I think that we will see medical discoveries from us pulling our data together and meaningfully, doing research that is relevant for us. Black women have a higher and more severe incidences of breast cancer, and other illnesses. Sickle cell affects largely African Americans and people of color. And so finding treatments and hopefully cures for some of these illnesses is just a part of the process. It's what we believe will be the outcome of all this work.
Absolutely. And I was just like reading up the other day, and breast cancer is the most common cancer that Black women are diagnosed with, and that they're identified, not even identified, but they are diagnosed with. And so I think that it's really important for us to know how to prevent that, how to take care of ourselves, and how to diagnose,
treat,
self-diagnose,
Yeah.
and doing your breast exams regularly, and just knowing your body is really important in general, but knowing your body to the extent in which this community allows me to is powerful.
Great. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we got.
Yeah.